reserve notes to Bahamian dollars or private bank notes to central bank notes, why shouldn't we respect their preferences? Why should we subject them to exchange controls to prop up a system where they're, in a sense, forced to hold a currency they'd rather not hold? Let people vote freely with their pocketbooks. Give them free choice in currency, and it'll bring about a spontaneous transition. It'll show us, it'll reveal to us what currency the public prefers. Now, eventually, when you get to a point where nobody holds Bahamas dollars except for as long as it takes them to cash their paycheck from the government, then maybe you think about pulling the plug. But I don't want to preempt that. Let the system evolve in that direction, as I predict it would. So, I'll take questions now. Thanks very much. In case I've said anything controversial.
It's been a very interesting evening, Dr. White. I'm sure we've all learned a great deal tonight. One thing I have to wonder is, why did we ever have central banks in the beginning? What was the motive for having a central bank when they were doing so well with currency boards and free money in the 19th century? Apart from what happened at, what was it, Jekyll Island? Whatever, a few people. So much of this hinges on what I think are probably peculiar circumstances that nobody could imagine happening, but they happen. They're kind of quirks. But anyway, that may or may not. The other thing I thought, thinking about you, why did we have John Maynard Keynes? How come he has lasted so long in the philosophy of banking and state control of everything? That's another big mystery to me. He seems to hang along forever. But I certainly have learned a lot this evening. I hope everybody else has. And thank you very much for the input from John and from Anwar and from Andrew and everybody down there. So many thanks for coming.